Ready now, Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, number 40.
In there at the knees of strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Keuchel has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So striding in, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first.
As much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Striding in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The center fielder, number 5.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Fielded cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, David Bodie. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. In now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The next 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strike. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almora.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Popped him up. Moncada is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch.
No.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire.
Ball.
3-2 now. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings up Javi Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. On he pops it up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Line hard, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Hayward isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. And they lead now by 4. Standing in now, Ian Happ, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Birdie, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The runner in scoring position with none out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in, Albert Almora. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Mazara's on his horse. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hit down the line at first. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. At the plate, Javier Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Leore Garcia.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. In now, Leore Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Bodie, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter,
First offering on its way.
designated hitter, Ian Happ.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Yohan Moncada, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Tepera enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Ryan Tepera.
From the stretch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The White Sox down to their last strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now back, left field.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And he's way off balance with the swing there. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
Here now is the